Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the moment of silence.
Good morning, Cavs. Today is Monday, April 7th, 2025. I'm Sydney Turner.
And I'm Malia Johnson. Welcome back to RNE-TV Live. Remember, Cavs, we are on a one-lunch schedule today. Coming up on today's show is Spring Sports Spotlight. Richland Northeast High School presents the Met Gala A Wish Upon a Star prom on May 10th, 2025, from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. at the SC State Museum. Please wear your formal attire. Tickets can be purchased in person at the fees office, available before school, after school, or during lunch, or online through the parent portal. To add the prom fee to your account, see Ms. Harper in the fees office or send an email to nharper@richland2.org to request it. Before purchasing tickets, please complete the prom agreement form sent by Ms. Sherry. From now until April 30th, tickets are $75. From May 1st through May 9th, tickets will be $85, and at the door, tickets will be $100. If your guest is not a student of RNE, you must complete the approval form available from Ms. Sherry in room E109. If you have any questions, please reach out to Ms. Schofield, Junior House Advisor at nschofield@richland2.org. Seniors, it is not too late to order your cap and gown. Please check your email from Ms. Sherry for information and the senior class Google Classroom. There are only 25 school days left until graduation. Please check your email from Dr. Smith Charleston last Friday for a list of the 6 steps you must complete to be cleared for graduation and receive your CAF card, the graduation ticket. It's Spring Fling Spirit Week, and we want to see that Cavalier spirit. Can't wait to see you in your camel today and tomorrow wear floral or teacher swap with students. The Media Center would like to help you boost your vocabulary power by sharing a vocabulary word of the day. Today's word of the day is amiable, which means friendly or pleasant. For example, his amiable personality made him popular among his classmates.
In celebration of National Poetry Month and Jazz Appreciation Month, the Media Center is hosting a poetry/jazz event on Thursday, April 24th during second block. Any students or teachers who would like to perform at this event should email their poem to Wanda Brown at wbrown@richland2.org by the end of lunch on Wednesday, April 9th. You can also drop your poem off to the Media Center by April 9th. This is going to be a great event with music and live performances. Space for this event is limited and will fill quickly, so make sure to let Mrs. Brown know if you would like to bring your class. You will receive a confirmation email if your class is selected to attend. Classes will be booked on a first-come, first-served basis. Book today. April is School Library Month. Come in and discover the many possibilities the Media Center has to offer. The Richland Northeast Media Center is a place to connect with others, explore various games and activities, learn new skills, and find your favorite author or series. Whatever draws you in, the library has something for everyone. To celebrate throughout the month, the Media Center wants to take you on a scavenger hunt. There are lost library books in certain places around campus. If you find one, return it to the Media Center for a prize. The Sabre is collecting data for its annual piece on senior destinations. If you wish to be featured, please scan the QR code to fill out the form. Yearbooks are now on sale. Make sure to your copy today at jostens.com. Now to Morgan Davis, live in the studio with the Spring Sports Spotlight.
Good morning, Cavs. I'm Morgan Davis, and I'm here with another segment of Spring Sports Spotlight, your outlet for all things spring sports. Many events happened last week, so let's jump right into the recap. To start off, on Friday, the varsity softball team played at home against South Point, finishing with a loss and a score of 17-13. Next, the boys and girls soccer teams played Lancaster, boys away and girls at home. For the girls, the varsity game ended with a loss and a score of 5-1, while the JV game ended with a win and a score of 4-2. The boys' game both ended in a loss, JV with a score of 1-0 and varsity 3-0. Finally, girls and boys varsity track and field traveled to Ridgeview for the Blazer Twilight Invitational Meet. Congratulations to Ethan Moody, who broke a meet record in the 110-meter hurdles with a time of 14.09. Moody also placed first overall in the 400-meter hurdles. Now, let's get into the upcoming sports for this week. Today, girls soccer will play York High School at York, JV starting at 5:30 and varsity at 7. Next is Tuesday. Boys golf will have a match at Fort Jackson against Ridgeview and Irmo starting at 4 p.m. Girls JV, varsity, and soccer will host York at RNE again, JV at 5:30 and varsity at 7. The JV, varsity, and the varsity softball team will be traveling to Dreer for a game, JV at 5:30 and varsity at 7:15. Boys JV soccer will also be playing York at York, JV at 5:30 and varsity at 7. And finally, the varsity baseball team will be hosting Dreer High School for a game starting at 6:30. Now, on to Wednesday, varsity softball will be traveling to Lakewood to make up that game that was canceled on Monday starting at 6 p.m. On Thursday, boys golf has a match at Kershaw Golf Club against North Central starting at 4 p.m. Then varsity baseball will be traveling to Dreer High School for another game starting at 6:30 p.m. Girls JV and varsity softball will be hosting Dreer High School, JV at 5:30 and varsity at 7:15. And finally, on Friday, both boys and girls JV and varsity soccer teams will be playing South Point. Girls at home and boys at South Point. Well, that's all the sports we have for you today, Cavs. Make sure to support us this week. Tune in for Friday for more updates reporting for RNE-TV Live. I'm Morgan Davis. Now back to the anchors.
Thanks, Morgan. Well, that's all we have for today's show, Cavs. I'm Sydney Turner.
And I'm Malia Johnson. Stay safe, have fun, and remember,
It's a great day to be a Cavalier.